Hi, friends. Thank you so much, LM Designs, for that warm welcome. And thank you to the organizers of this amazing event. I've just been blown away listening to everybody's speeches. So my name is Jenifer. Jenny Pepin on Twitter is my handle. I entered the space as a crypto investor initially about a year and a half ago, and then discovered NFTs and began the process of collecting. Initially, it was really more of a trade, like I was looking to invest, but soon realized that I just fell in love with the actual art and the artist in the community, and began really getting behind smaller or one-of-one artists, smaller projects, limited edition artists, and just connecting really and trying to see how I could amplify the voices of other artists in the space. Um, so I am a Spaces host. That is one of the things that I do. I'm also a VR curator with the goal of connecting uh, collectors to artists. And then more recently, oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. So that's one of my galleries, and it features uh, different types of art. I actually gave a speech at NFT NYC about how we could use VR in order to connect collectors to artists, to give that as an option to many artists in the space who basically just rely on Twitter as a marketing tool. I think VR is really an untapped source of marketing. And also I am a VR painter. The VR painting sessions are in part for me. I enjoy doing it, but also a lot of the artists that I support and that I have connected with have been using it as a way to offer more value to holders of their collections. Like, hey, why don't you meet me inside of uh, this room and let's paint together? And it's like a really neat opportunity for a collector to have one-on-one time with one of their favorite artists, and watch them paint in VR. So that's another thing that I've been very passionate about. And through this entire process, I realized that I am creative, that I too can be a creator in this space. And I started creating AI art, and it's been going amazing. To be honest, I love it. It's allowed me to express myself. My artist name is Siren AI, and the reason I chose that name is because mythologically, sirens are known for expressing their expressive voices. So basically how I see my AI art is that I'm expressing and trying to capture a feeling or a moment. And yeah, some of the images that you have seen running across the board are some of my most recent pieces of AI art, and I plan on continuing to learn and create more through that and connecting with all of you wonderful people. One of the spaces that I hold is on Friday. It's a very inclusive space. We welcome artists of all nationalities, whether you have 2 followers or 20,000 followers. We really want to give artists 1 to 2 hours where we can deep dive into who they are, what their art is about, connect collectors with them. And those are
Thank
Fridays at
you.
12:30 Eastern. Oh, yeah. This is an introduction that I did for an artist who is a street artist, NFT artist, and he also integrates AR filters into his art. So this was the interview introduction. I like to really welcome our guests and make them feel like they're in a safe space. So with every spotlight that we do on Fridays, I always do an intro like this, if you guys want to go ahead and play it.
Youssef Zapata is a super talented Colombian artist. He is a street artist, NFT artist, graphic designer, and the creator of Palometa, the super cool pigeon which Youssef has brought to life through his ingenious use of AR technology. Palometa also appears in many murals and walls all over Colombia. Recently, Youssef's Palometa was showcased at the NFC Summit in Lisbon, Portugal, as well as NFT NYC in April. His Palometa has won over the hearts of many children who love Palometa's bright colors and persona, as well as many adults, myself included, who are fans and collectors of Youssef's art. He continues to build and is a voice in Web3 for Latino creators and entrepreneurs. And with that, Giancarlo and I welcome Youssef to the space. Thank you.
Yep, so that's basically what we do. We spotlight artists. That's every Friday. And there are other spaces that I am a part of also with that focus, really just trying to connect collectors to artists. So I would absolutely love to connect with all of you. My collection is on Object, and if you click into that, there is the link to my Twitter page. So thank you again, Legendary Beauties, for this amazing event and for giving me a chance to speak with all of you lovely people today.